What's up, YouTube? Uh, my name's Homeless, but that's not important for right now. What is important right now, we must talk about the new 52. Ladies and gentlemen, I have heard all kinds of shit about the new 52, and frankly, I can't put up with any. It's 2 years. It's been 2 years since after the new 52 started, like 2 years and a half, and it's ridiculous. The new 52 has a crap load of good stuff. And you know what really pisses me off? It's when people say, "Oh, since this soft reboot started, you know, I'm gonna just stop reading DC comics entirely." And it's ridiculous. It's like, dude, I'm not even a DC fan, and the New 52 reboot is what brought me back into comics. I remember the first time that I walked into my local comic shop, like ever, like, cause I live in East Flatbush and the comic shop that I live by is Bulletproof Comics. And I remember the first time that I walked in there in like 2011, it was like a couple of months after the New 52 started. And the first New 52 series that I picked up was Nightwing. And I loved it. The art was good. Kyle Higgins is an amazing writer. And I loved it ever since. I loved it. The New 52 is great. It's pointless to complain about it now. Because even back then, when people were saying, "Oh, this is just a little gimmick, it's gonna flip over back to pre-New 52," and it's like, no, it's not, dude. If you look at for the current event that's out right now, Forever Evil, it looks like it's here to stay, man. And Forever Evil is great, by the way. It's amazing. And it's just ridiculous. There are some great New 52 series just that has, and some people that say that there hasn't been any good New 52 series consistently good. I mean, Animal Man is a fan favorite. Animal Man has been good from start to and it's about to finish. I don't know when, but I know it's ending with like issue number 29, and it's just been great. I own every issue of Animal Man. That's how good it is, to me at least. I don't know. I can't speak for anybody else, but Animal Man is that good. I own another book I've owned, Aquaman. Every issue of Aquaman I own. It's that good. Geoff Johns. Do I have to say anymore? I'm sad that he's leaving that book though. I really wanted him to do to Aquaman what he did to Green Lantern. That's what I wanted him to do. But yo, in the first 2 years that he was on that book, he got everybody to love Aquaman, and I'm thankful for that because I've never really seen why people made fun of him. It's only because of Super Friends, and it's really Super Friends. I don't know. But there are great New 52 series. Another one that's just amazing. Another GF Johns one, Green Lantern, from 1 to 20. And it's still been good. What's this guy name? The guy that writes Exo Man, Robert Vendetti. He's just as good as GF Johns. Lights Out was kind of disappointing though, but I'll talk about that later in some other video. But GF Johns, his Green Lantern, it's amazing. I want to go back and read Rebirth. I want to read Sinestro Corpse War. I want to read Blackest Night, Brightest Day. Everything that he's written before the new 52. I do think it's unfair that only Green Lantern is going to have his continuity unaffected. And it pisses me off. It's like, really? So Blackest Night, big crossover event. Everybody, including the Justice League, saw and met up and talked with each other. How does that even work? You know what? I don't question it. I don't because it's just gonna mess up something I already like. And the thing is, I could go on. There's even greater series. There's Batman. I hate Batman. I fucking hate Batman. And it's one of the greatest books in the new. It's one of the top selling. It's one of the top fucking selling books every month. because Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo are the dynamic fucking duo. They're that good. And because I love comics in general, before I used to be a big Marvel head, and I still am a big Marvel head. Still am. Love with it, and can't wait for February. And but I love Image. I love Vertigo. Love Dark Horse, and whatever fucking other comic book publishing company there is. As long as they make good shit, I can't complain. But you have Sword of Sorcery, Amethyst. That was a gem of a book, no pun intended. But that was a gem of a book. If you didn't read that one, you're missing out. If you like sword and fantasy, it's your book, man. I'm so pissed off that it was only 8 issues. There's so many hidden gems. Another good thing about the New 52 is that they're not afraid to try different things, and it's just really good. Who thought that we would see a spin-off character, Talon, from the Court of Owls? I didn't see that shit coming. I definitely did not. I didn't even know who some of these little minor characters were until they brought out solo titles like Vibe. Don't know who Vibe is. I haven't read the Vibe book. I have to try it one day. I've been told it was actually pretty decent. So yeah. But some of my biggest complaints about the New 52, like me personally, even though I'm defending it, it's not immune to criticism. There's something definitely wrong with it, just in the sense of, like, when they originally started out, they had 52 titles, but 52 titles is a lot to keep up, and I get that, but come on, you call it the New 52 for a reason. For God's sakes, it's called the New 52. People call this the New 52 universe. At this point, it's a really gimmicky name. The 52 in New 52 means nothing. It's just a gimmicky name now, because you had 52 titles, but you keep dropping shit, dropping shit, dropping shit, and it make no sense. There's good books that you had, and you dropped them for no fucking reason. Like Animal Man's about to go, Swamp Thing's about to go. Those are good books. Demon Knights, that was a great book. All good books, but you're dropping them. I'm like, why don't you do more? Advertise them, make some crossovers with them. I would have loved to seen a lot of stuff, but DC, whatever. Bring on some new shit. I can't complain, because Justice League 3000, I haven't got a chance to read it yet, but it looks interesting. It looks interesting. People have been saying that Flash in the future in the Justice League 3000 could be Wally West. It's a little fan theory, but you know. I'm loving the New 52, man. Otherwise, I'm fucking loving it, especially Forever Evil. Forever Evil is just damn good. The Injustice League versus the Secret Society. How can I not love this? The art is just, every issue it's just epic. You get an epic feel just from reading Forever Evil. And this is the first event of the New 52, and my God, did Geoff knock it out of the park. Oh my God, like, every issue I think, okay, it's gonna go down. No, it doesn't plateau. It goes up and up and up and up, and it's amazing. And yo, if he ends it perfectly, he's gonna be a writer that he's already a legendary writer, superstar legendary writer. Can you imagine what he would be if by the time Forever Evil ends? It probably is gonna be one of those classic stories. It's probably gonna be one of those classic stories. But hey, I've already said too much. If you check out the New 52, they're good. It's good stuff. It's not like good writers and good artists, just immediately left. Well, okay, some have from DC, but there's still good Jeff Lemire. He's writing Green Arrow. He used to write Justice League Dark. Um, he's still writing Animal Man, but he's wrapping that up. Geoff John, like I said before. Kyle Higgins, he wrote Deathstroke when it was first out. He wrote Nightwing. I think he's still writing Nightwing. Good, just good fucking writers DC has, and artists. Ivan Reis is amazing. You already heard me too much. Go check out the new 52. I promise you, you will find something that you like. I'm homeless, by the way. Subscribe, thumbs up, do whatever the fuck you guys do. Yeah.